Wilson, can you believe this? I mean, look at it. It's day, I don't even know what day it is, and we're still here. We're still breathing this, well, air, I guess. The water's flowing, the plants are growing, and we haven't been eaten by any space rhino thingy yet. Remember when we thought that the moon was bad? We laugh now, don't we? Because we're still alive, Wilson. We made it through the dust storms. We found that island, and we're not just surviving anymore, are we? We're making it a home. We're thriving, buddy, and today we're gonna show them exactly how we're doing it. Are you ready, Wilson? Let's go. How you doing, everybody? Beerman here. Welcome back to another episode of Planet Crafter. That's right. We're here stuck on this moon because we forgot all the things we need to go back. But it hasn't stopped us. We haven't died yet, and we're gonna make it. Today we got a lot of things to do. We've made it pretty far down the chain. Well, I'm thinking it's pretty far down the chain of terraformation. Let's have a look. No, here we are. We are in the seismic shocks section. Now, there's no island that has popped up. Well, there was a new island. We went and checked it out. There are water plants where we're going to. We're not pushing very far anymore, but we've kind of stopped concentrating on terraformation. We need to get back to that. We have got ourselves the ability to make food. Look at this. Wow. Tons and tons of food. We got bees everywhere. And we've got all this, making all this stuff everywhere. Wow, we can make 2 more farms now. And we've got power. We've got drilling. We've got heat, which is kind of not doing much at all. And we've made these corals appear everywhere. Now, today, we got to kind of organize ourselves. We are in a bit of a mess. We just kind of planted things all over the place, and we didn't really have a strategy how we were going to go about things. But if we take a look at our island, we kind of have 4 quadrants, I would call it, because it's kind of a square. So what I'm going to do is straighten this out by putting things everywhere. So we can leave this as power island. We can leave this, you know what, this would make a good stretch of the drills. So maybe we move our rocket thingy over to here, and maybe we start building our base in the middle here. And then we can put other things all around. We can put farms and what have you. Biggest challenge has been getting iron, the basics. I think I got 1 here. I've gone around pulling some up off the ground here, as you could see. We got to go put those down. We can always take our super alloy. So let's take a look here. There's tons of super alloy. We can come over here. We can stick a super alloy in there. We can hit that. And guess what? All of our basic materials are here now. Okay. And we've got, let's see, tons there, tons there. I mean, we've got super alloy coming out. I want to say the word crap ton, but I'm not going to. All over the place. So we don't need to worry about that. And we seem to be able to find it at will. Oh, of course, I've kind of run out, but oh yeah, there's more there. And whoop, don't do that. More there. Look at that. And more there. So we've got an absolute boatload of that we can recycle. I am trying not to send back home or getting some. So if I'll show you what I mean by that. If we put this guy down, that is not the guy. If we put this guy down, which we can do now, we can draw stuff from any storage that we have on planet Humble, because that's the planet that I have built up. So I started with Humble and I came here. Now I might do that. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll give you guys the choice. I only want to pull important stuff like iron, so that way I can build a nice base and maybe some other basic resources, nothing extravagant that allows me to make life easier for myself. But I'll let you guys decide. Do you think I should, or should I just carry on with what I have and making the best of it? You let me know in the comments, and then the next video, we'll set that up. But in the meantime, let me grab all of this iron that I've got, and I'll show you what I want to do. Boom. Get rid of you, and you. Okay, so what I want to do is take my main base, and I'm going to stick to the thing of only using one base, and I'm going to try to build up from it. I want to get a kind of a starting point. Oh, wow, this is actually not bad. Okay, so we can use that as our starting point. And we'll just build out this way about, I don't know, 10. How many is that? I lost count. Were you guys counting? Why didn't you tell me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 more. Okay, we've done it. We've got up here, we're 10. Now this thing, even though it is 3 bases wide, it's probably like 4 across. So we will do a 5 by 5 section right here. This is where we're going to do it. So hopefully we have enough. So come on. All right. So there. And now that's 2, 3, 4, 5. And return. There. Now we don't need to put it underneath there because it doesn't matter. And we want to stick our base right there. Let's see how it works. Well, you know, before we destroy that, and we need to make sure we're going to have enough power. And the way we're going to do that now is building one of these T2 optimizers. Because now that we have some sulfur, I believe I've got sulfur here. Yep, boom. And I need 2 of those. And I need 1 of those. Wow, we're doing all right. I can make those. Okay, well, we have enough stuff to do it. Let's take a look now. We have 15 kilowatts available to ourselves. We are producing 3,136 kilowatts. Let's go stick this baby over here. Can't remember how many machines it affects. I think it was 8, does it say? It doesn't say. In this instance, gives us a big giant area. But can I do that? You're kidding me. Really? Wow. Okay, well, let's see. That draws 150. So I need to stop producing 150. I'm just going to temporarily get rid of that. There we go. Put this over there. Where is it? Put you in. Oops, sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. Put you in there. You can see it's nailed all of them except for that one. So it's reached its limit. Now let me put this drill back because, you know, it won't be a fair comparison if I don't. There you go. Boom. And let's go check out our power table. Okay, have a look. So now we're doing 4,296. We have over 1,000 left. We can even double that actually. So if we've got, let me find out where I've got more of these fuses. Okay, let's stick more fuses in there since we can do 3 and take a look what one is not being affected. There is just the one because we have 1 too many. So let's break that down, get rid of you. Because, hey, we don't need to waste anything here. Everything is bare minimum to survive. Okay. And let's take a look at our power situation. What's the sitch look like? Oh man, look at that. We've got nearly 8,000 we are producing. So we can even tear down all of these guys and this guy. Great. Right. Okay. Let me get some food down my neck because, you know, look, have I shown you? Look at that. Boom. Tons and tons of food. We're doing it amazingly well. Okay. Let me now get rid of that and get one of these bad boys up and running. Okay. Time to stick this in. Now, every time I've gone to do this in a game, it's always, oh, that actually lines up really nicely at the moment. That was a happy accident. Look at this. Oh my gosh. I have never had it work this well. Wow. Wow. I'll tell you what, this has been a lucky planet for me, hasn't it? Okay, let me get a door on here. All right, here we are, our new home. Boom. And you know what? The first thing we need to do before anything else, we need to move Wilson. He's the first one. We can't have life without Wilson. Look at that. That's actually looking okay. I like it. Wow. All right. So we're going to clean up this beach and move everything out there. That looks so much better. What do you think, Wilson? Do you like it? This is our new place. Our new base place. We're going to hang out here. We're going to jazz this up. I'm not going to put all that storage and all that junk in here. I'll make you some windows. You can see the outside, Wilson. I'll make sure of it. All right? We'll come back to that. Then we're back in here. Have a look. So our main base place is here with Wilson. And you go through here and we've got our T2 biodome. Some beautiful views. I have not put any foundations underneath because I like the way it looks. Plan on putting a door over on the side here. Haven't done that yet. But over here, we have our BioCrit lab where we can craft all that stuff. And it's laying out on this. It's gone nicely. And as you can see, that's just kind of hanging out over the water. Looking beautiful. Okay, we need a door here so we can enter there. I don't think I have stuff. All right, let me get stuff to do that with. All right, here we go. We can come out here, go right into the biolab. Boom. I like it. We need to build kind of a farming area. I'm not sure how much more iron I have. But before we do that, what I need to do is... Oh, I like the steam from those heaters. We need to break some of this down and put that stuff away. I mean, I don't remember what that's going to give us. There's a little bit of iron. We do that, we'll be fine. Okay, so here we are. What I want to do is kind of make a little pathway. Let's see, we're going to do something similar, right? And then we will do that. And then I want... so we need kind of a 4x2. So that, it's never going to lay out nicely. Maybe I'll do a 6. This is what I'll do. I'll run them down the side. So there you go. There you go. And there. So a farm there. Wait, you can get bugs on this planet just randomly appearing? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so I want to do 3 more of these if I can. 1, 2, and 3. Boom. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to come out here. We'll have farm, farm, and farm, and farm. But we can't put the beehive anywhere. But, ooh, I forgot about that. The beehive can't be... Ooh, the limitation is that thing needs to be on the ground, doesn't it? And if I want to automate, then I need to pull from there and put it somewhere else. Alright, that's not a problem. We'll figure that out. In the meantime, let me take my... let's grab all these beans because we can't let them all go to waste. Right? And then take my seeds out. Boom. Empty that. And I know. And then we're going to go put that over here. Like so. Right on top of that bug. Now, the farm, hopefully the T2 farm. Oh, it's huge. Look at that. Wow, they've really just over-engineered that guy. Okay, well, if it is that, that's okay. We will deal with it by we'll fake it till we make it kind of thing, okay? Right. How does it do that? See? All right, well, that's basically it. Looks ugly, but we'll put the next one next to it. It looks like it's drawing water from underneath. I guess it's all right. It's not too bad. Okay, let's get some seeds back in there and get you growing. We need a couple more of those babies because we need everything growing. So as I can do onions, I can do mushrooms, and I can do squash. And we're back. Now have a look, boys and girls. We've got an amazing farm going on here. We've got our eggplant. We've got our onions. We've got, as you can see, peas, beans, and we are growing mushrooms. I think this has come out really nice. I love the way it looks. We're getting there. Look at us. We're spreading our wings. We are building a proper home here today. We can start breaking down some of those things. Oh, man. Right. Next, we need to get you know what we need to do is we need to not die because it makes life a lot easier. We need to move our automator and our bees, which I'll do in a second. I only need one beehive. That'll be enough for now. And what I also want to do is get some tree spreaders in because trees make the world go round, and we've got those golden tree samples. So I need to make some more T2 fertilizer, which, hey, it's a good thing I'm growing everything to be able to do that. And I need some tree bark, which, hey, we're growing stuff to do that too. So I'm going to get at least 2 because I think I only have 2 golden trees, and I'll get set up and I will move some of this stuff. Then we're back. Okay, we need to make Tree Island somewhere. Now, where are we? Let's take a look at our map. We've got rockets there. Oh, I did say I want to put Tree Island down there. And we can move kind of rockets over here. Okay, let me go there and start making Tree Island. Got everything to do. I can make 1. So we'll put it kind of over here. And that will get us started with some oxygen generation. Iron is super important. Make sure I don't lose any of that. It's a struggle to get it. But hey, we are doing it. Okay, here we go. Let's get our is it T3? I think it's a T3, right? T3 tree spreader right here. Boom. Let's come over here and shove that golden seed in there. Oh, that's a golden seed. I forgot. That's not a tree. Well, that's okay. We can use that somewhere else. All right, let me get something to put in there. I think I got something somewhere. Then we're back. Okay, I made myself a tree to stick into here, which is going to help us out. Boom. Look at that. Okay, it's growing away. We are going to get rid of that. I don't know if I have any plant multipliers, but we hopefully can send a plant multiplier rocket up. That'll help as well. And let's get this one down. Oh, I forgot a tree bark. Fortunately, I'm making tree bark over here. So let's just run back and grab that. And then things are going well. And then we got to move these things about. And then I'll just finish off there. I mean, this is going very well. I'm really proud and pleased with what's going on. And I've got a ton of stuff. Sorry, Wilson, I didn't say hello. Oh, look at you, all green and stuff. Very cool. Oh, by the way, where are we with this? We are 20% into water plants. We really, really need more. Oxygen is starting to go, though, which is really good news. I can make myself one of these jammers. Where is it? The biomass screen, which is going to help us and tell us what we're doing. Now, that's the big one. What? Yeah, that's all right. We don't need that at the moment. This is fine. Okay, let's put our next one down. Here it is. Where is it? It's right here. Boom. There you go. Let's stick a tree in there. It's the best tree we can make. For now, we'll get those things up and running. Cool. Now, where did we want Rocket Island? Oh, I wanted it over there. Okay, so let's go put rockets in the corner. We can. Oh, unless that's a hill. If that's a hill, it doesn't work, but we can put it over here. Let's have a look. It is a hill. I mean, I don't have a problem with putting it on the hill. If it works, it is a hill. Oh, not that. That's not a hill. That works nicely. So let's see. Can we do it from here? Let's figure it out. We want to do... Where are you? Yep. Launch platform. Okay. Let's see. Can we... Oh, you can only... You cannot turn it slightly. It's all or nothing. And trying to move it down doesn't work, but hey, there you go. So we've got our rockets there, got our trees there. Let's move our heaters to over there. There you go. That's Drilling Island is up and running, and we've got trees growing. We got our power stations over there. I need to kind of break this down and move it out here. Don't know if I have enough iron at the moment. And we need to move this stuff. Now, we can replace that with a modern version. We can leave this as kind of... This fits in nicely there. I'm definitely leaving that there. I like it. And I need to empty all of this mess. You know what we need to do is we need to give Wilson something to look at. And I just realized that we've got this poster right here that we can put. Look at there. Caracino. Is that what you say? Yeah, Caracnio. I'm going to go with that. Oh, that's cool. And maybe we can put that little buddy in here somewhere. Oh, Wilson, we're jazzing this place up for you. And we're back. Things are looking pretty good. Look, I've cleared out this island, left that there. Need a place to put that out there. Now I'm going to swap that out for a lake water collector. We got our autocrafter here, beehive here, our 4 farms up and running. They are producing stuff like crazy. This is our main base. I hate this design. This is ugly, stupid, but I want to build out that way, which is why I need the iron. And I have to figure out what's the best way. And you guys are going to tell me if I'm allowed to go and grab iron and just those basic materials from my other base. And over here, we have the recycler. We've got our gas producer. I just keep swapping this out depending on what I need right there. And inside here, I've made my DNA manipulator where we can make trees. And this is the incubator where we can make animals. Now, what I need to do is I need to boost things. So we've got the ore extractors. These are the drilling stations, right? And they can only do so much, but we should boost them. And in order to boost them, we need fuses, which I don't have and probably not going to be able to find. Same goes with the plants and oxygen out there. So it's time to go set up a trade station. Trading station. That's the one. Wow, that was a difficult word. So I'm going to put that over here. Trade space rocket. Wow, that was a really tough thing to say. And we'll put it right there. We've got, I'm loaded with Terra tokens, fortunately. Now we can go in here and we can say, right, I want 3 of those. I'm going to use 3 pressure and 3 heat on the same drills because, they produce both. And I'm going to put plant and oxygen together as well. Now, the other thing we can do is we can buy 2 of these seeds. Maybe we'll buy 4 because we want to put them up, and that will help us get trees in there that are 600%, and that's pretty awesome. And I think that's about all we can do. We've got plenty of energy fuses already, and I think that just about does it. So let's go send this off. Man, that's going to cost me 44,000. Oh, poor me. But go on, go do it. Uh-oh, things are happening. Where is it? Can we see it on the map? It's over there. Okay. Wow, I wasn't ready for that. I didn't know there was another island that was going to appear. Whoa. Let's get as close as we can to watch this baby. This is all new news to me. I thought Stonehenge was going to be last, and we still got to go out and visit all that. But look at this baby. Let's just watch it in silence, which is difficult for me. Wow, looks like a dinosaur. Let's see. Is there anything out there? Where are we? We are here. We're looking at this island. Doesn't look like there's any discovering of resources that we can extract. Oh boy, it's okay. We'll have to go figure that out. Let's finish waiting for what we need. Wow, that's pretty cool. Oh, by the way, in case you missed it, because I didn't bother telling you, we've got an algae maker here, and wow, it's producing lots of algae. It looks nice as well, just kind of adds green. Then we're back, and I think our trade space rocket, it has returned. Let's go grab all the stuff and things out of there. Yes, it has. That's cool. Boom. Look at that. So we've got oxygen, we've got plants, we've got heat, and we've got pressure, and we've got new trees. Cool. Was that everything? Wow, it just fit. Also, I have moved my car and removed the water station. And as you can see, my rover station is right there. I think it looks cool. So you just walk out here and then you go out this way. And that's where your rover is. Let me show you what it looks like when it's up there. Easiest thing to do is to place it down right here. And then go over here and recall it. And it'll just sit nicely because I can't drive. And backing it up is not my specialty. So boom. There it is. Look at that. Looks cool from out here, doesn't it? Yes. And we have a water collector here. Ooh, I put the wrong thing. I put a life collector. That's okay. I'll need to put a water collector. Wow, what an idiot. Well, anyway, let's get some water, get some oxygen, and let's go put out our... We'll start with the heat and the pressure over here. I have made enough things to be able to do this. I should be able to put 4 of these down. So let's do 1, 2. Oops. Let's put oxygen. No, we want heat. Yep. And over here we want pressure. Boom. Those are done. Let's come over here. Oh man, it's a shame we're pulling these trees out. They're looking nice. I like them. I need palm trees. That's what we need out here, but we're not going to get those. And we are at 72%. Sorry. Let's do this. We're going to put that in. That's a 600%er. We definitely need that. Now let's see. Can I put these in a place where it will affect both? I don't know what the range is. It's hitting that. Not quite hitting that, but we've got room. Yeah. Okay. Let me go down here. Okay, let's see. I think it hits that, and I think it hits that. Well, it's pretty big. Let's see. Let's put the plant multiplier in, and it'll tell us. Yes. And yes. Okay, cool. Let's change this plant over as well to the new seed. Let's put another one of these babies here, right there, and shove the oxygen. So now... it is boosted all the oxygen coming out of there, boosted all the plants coming out of there, boosting the heat and the pressure. Wowzers. Let's go take a look at how we're doing. All right, look, we are really starting to crank it out there. We're going to be into water plants soon. Things are really going well. We could send up more rockets if we want to. I need another pressure rocket anyway. Biomass is growing. We are doing stuff and things, and oh, that's the wrong one. Where is it? It's over here now. We take a look. We are closing in on the T3 butterfly. Oh, 9 gig. Wow. We have to go all the way up to 7 TTI to finish this place. And if we go on here, we are 10 KTI will unlock 10 KT, which is far way off. And then we can get this tree when we get to 1000 KT. I'll tell you what, guys, that's going to be it for today. As you can see, we've done a lot of stuff. We've got a lot more to go, but moving the base has been a lot of fun and it feels a lot more organized. I still got to fix all the storage. I want to put it outside. I want to get rid of everything at the second level. I just want to make it all flat and visible because that's what this place feels like it deserves. So we'll continue working on that. And we've got to finish going at Stonehenge and looking at one side. And now we got a new island that popped up. And this has been super exciting. Don't forget to let me know if you think it's okay for me to grab some stuff, some basic resources, iron and such, from Humble using that depot or whatever it is called that brings stuff back from other planets. So thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you had a good time. I had a great time as always. If you did enjoy the video, do let me know. Leave a like, leave a comment. And as always, feel free to subscribe. And until the next one, I'll see ya.